When you're born in Pittsburgh, one of the things you want to be when you grow up is a zombie in a George Romero movie, okay? So there was never a shortage of zombies.
People just show up, they want to do it.
People like that you would never expect wanted to be a zombie. Doctors, lawyers.
I think the dean of Carnegie Mellon is in there with his wife. He's a fisherman zombie. Chef Brockett from Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood is a zombie in Day of the Dead. I mean, you know, people just all walks of life. It's, hey, let's have a goof.
They were given $1 and a bat hat and a newspaper signed "Stay Scared, George."
And I wouldn't do it for $1 million. I mean, because you got to sit around in all this goop for hours and hours and hours. I think it's miserable, but people enjoy it. And they wear the makeup home. All the local restaurants and McDonald's in the area were reporting dead people walking in and ordering cheeseburgers.
So there was like 4 different levels of zombies. And ultimately, there's such a dramatic difference between those zombies.
I hired a guy, Terry Prince, to manufacture zombie masks. And these were going to be for the background zombies, the zombies that were very far away.
We had, I think, 70 or 100 of those made.
And the costume department, Barbara Anderson, would create their own zombies with hair colors and streaking tips and some fake blood and stuff, you know, cereal, you know.
And you'd walk along this line and they'd just spray you with all these colours, so you're green and black and mottled and what have you.
Those were like the extra zombies. Then we had our hero extras, which would be people that would come in that would get appliances glued to them. And then we had the sort of featured zombies.
The ones that were going to be right in front of the camera. I had 6, 8 guys doing an assembly line of prosthetic makeups on zombies.
And they really enjoyed the process of having the prosthesis put on their face. And a lot of them were local actors from Pittsburgh. They took their characters very seriously.
George would step out front and say, now look, this is the way, you know, zombies walk. And he would demonstrate this slow, kind of like, you know, George is a big guy and he kind of walks a little bit like a zombie himself. And next thing you know, this entire team of people were out doing that shuffle and interpreting their own little style to it.
And some people are very creative. Almost anything goes.
The one thing about Pittsburghers, they're all so game. I had never seen so many uninhibited people in my life. I was stunned. People would do anything.